Thank you for joining me for my very first YouTube video. This is Once Upon a Tarot, and today what I would like to do is a tarot reading for you for the rest of July. I missed the whole month, but we have half of the month left. So let's see what you need to know as we hit that halfway mark. All right. Okay. So the first thing that I'm getting for you is I feel like you are in this constant state of analysis paralysis. It's like you are not allowing yourself to move forward. So, and this is self-imposed. So what I'm getting for you through the Eight of Swords is very much that self-imposed restriction, you feeling imprisoned, like you cannot get out. And this is all mental. This is all you getting too caught up in your thoughts. It's like you are not able to see out, see a way out of this situation. And it really is because you are stuck here. And the universe is saying, it's not about up here, it's about here. So getting into your heart, getting into your body, getting more grounded. But that Eight of Swords energy is saying you have to trust your intuition. And I think right now, because you are so stuck in your head, you aren't really able to see things clearly or feel things clearly. Get into your body, get into your heart. Ask yourself, what is it that I really want? While that is all happening, what you're being asked to do is think outside of the box. The old way of doing things isn't going to help you anymore. So the Hierophant is very much traditional thinking, the way it's been done. It is very much inside the box thinking. And what I want you to do is think of another way of doing it. Think of another approach. So you probably are feeling like you're struggling right now. You are maybe feeling like you're drowning. You don't know the way out. And the only way out is through. And what I'm really getting for you is it's about a different perspective. You might think you know the way out, but it's a different way. So maybe try something new, shake things up a little bit. But ultimately, the first message for you is about you trusting your intuition, and everything that you need to know is within you. So don't try to think your way out of it, feel your way out of it. The next message that I'm getting for you through the Ace of Cups is very much about a new beginning. I'm getting for you that you are going to feel emotionally fulfilled. I feel like there's a new beginning for you in a relationship. It could be something to do with job or your purpose. And I feel like you are going to feel emotionally fulfilled. It is very much like you see here, the cup is running over, and I feel like you are going to feel emotionally fulfilled. The caveat here is you do have to put in the work. This isn't going to just happen like that. So I think that you have been building toward this type of relationship or a new job, or you going after something, finding your purpose. Don't worry about getting anywhere quickly. This is about you putting in the work. It is keeping your head down. You have also the Eight of Pentacles, and you see here this figure is working on these pentacles here and knowing that I need to keep working. It's not something that's going to be like a get rich quick, or I snap my fingers and it happens. So I do feel like you need to stay focused, keep your head down, and continue to put in the hard work, and the results will pay off for you. The next message I have for you is also about slow, steady progress. You have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the only knight in the tarot who is not moving, is not in motion. And this figure is kind of looking at this pentacle. Think of the pentacles as seeds and you planting seeds, and looking out over this field, trying to figure out, is now the time to make a move or not? And this can be read in many different ways. It could mean that you need to have more patience and you need to get started and know that you're planting seeds now for future growth. What I am getting is you do need to do that. It is about you putting in the time, energy, and effort. And if you are interested in a relationship, I am getting for you that there is someone who is interested in you. You also have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is, I'm getting for you, it's very much like a secret admirer or someone who is withholding information from you. And I think this information is that they're interested in you. You might also be interested in this person. So I'm definitely getting, if there is someone that you have your eye on or you think might be interested in you, take a chance. It is about planting a seed for future growth. So even if you're someone who's kind of maybe wanting to be on the receiving end, where you want somebody to come to you, you don't want to make a mistake and maybe they don't like you, something like that. What I'm getting is for you to take a chance. You're not going to know unless you ask. So if there is someone that you are interested in, what I'm very much getting for you for the rest of July is maybe figure out a way that you can let this person know that you're interested. Do you want to go out for coffee or let's get a drink, whatever it may be? I'd really like to get to know you. Right? So it doesn't have to be so difficult. You don't have to overthink it. And I think that that's been your problem is you're overthinking quite a bit. These are the messages that are coming through very clearly for you for July is stop overthinking, start doing. The next thing that I'm getting for you is about you being more celebrated, you being acknowledged and recognized. I don't think that that's happening enough for you. And now it's time for you to do something about it. So rather than waiting for people to recognize you, acknowledge you, and celebrate you, what I'm getting is you letting others know you know what you're doing and you're putting in the effort and the time and whatever resources to make something happen. This could be at work, this could be in a relationship or a friendship. What I'm getting is you need to let someone know how much time, energy, and effort you're putting in and the work that you're putting in because I feel like they're not getting it. Even though it's probably very obvious, I feel like they're missing it. So now it's time for you to communicate that. It's time for you to actually speak out. I'm putting in a lot of time here. I'm putting in a lot of energy. I want this thing, whatever it is, to happen. And I want that to happen with you. So again, it could be a job, it could be a romantic relationship, maybe things are a little difficult right now, and you were really trying to put in the effort to salvage it, but it's just not being seen on the other side. So I feel like you need to actually be more explicit. That's coming through the Three of Cups here, and I do feel like you need to let someone know how much time you're putting in or how much effort you're putting in. I'm also, yeah, it's very much about seeds. All the messages here today for the rest of July are very much about you planting seeds. So I feel with the Page of Pentacles here that you will be, especially letting this person know, whether it's your boss or your partner or someone you're interested in or a friend. I feel like you letting them know how in it you really are, how motivated, how dedicated you are, that's going to really shift things. So it is very much about you saying, I want this and I'm going for it. Similar message here with the Two of Wands is about you taking and more of an initiative, you taking the lead, you trying something, you doing something. All the messages here I love for you is July is your month to take more action. It's not time for you to sit back, like I said, and be on the receiving end. I really do feel like it's time for you to make things happen. So this Two of Wands energy is very much about you wanting something different. You see, this figure has the world in his hands, and he can either stay where he is, or he can go out and do something new. He can explore. And when we explore, when we do something new, we will inevitably grow from that because we're not doing the same thing that we've done all along. So what I am getting for you is it is time for you to take action. If you're not happy in the situation that you're in, you are not satisfied, you are not fulfilled, then there's something new that you need to do. It is similarly to that, you have the Seven of Wands, and this is the card of conviction. This is you standing your ground, standing up for what you want or what you believe. It's also setting really clear boundaries. So I think the boundaries here are about you setting boundaries for yourself. I think you might be pretty good at setting boundaries for others, but what I'm getting is when it comes to you and setting boundaries for yourself, that's where you struggle. And you say, this is the thing that I want, but then you fall short or you give in too quickly or too easily. I'm going to do this thing, and then when it comes time to do that thing, you hesitate or you procrastinate. That's also what I'm getting for you is you have a tendency to procrastinate. It's like you are, I like to say, kicking the can down the street. When I save up X amount of money, or when this person does whatever, then I can do it. And that's what's going to hold you back. You're always going to find an excuse why you can't do something. So enough with the excuses. That's what I'm getting for you is if you want something, go for it. Along the lines of going for it, you have the Queen of Wands. This energy is very unapologetic. She is not going to apologize for what she wants. She just goes for it. And it is time for you to go for it. And don't worry about what other people think or what other people are saying. It could be, family or friends, and they're like, ooh, I don't know if that's a really good idea. Do you really want to do that? What do you want? This is really what it's about. What do you want? Maybe people haven't really asked you that before. Have you asked yourself that? This is your time. This is your month. So for once, maybe once in your life, stop worrying about what other people think of you and start doing the thing that you want. Seven of Swords is going about something in a very different way. And the amount of awareness or these aha moments that are going to come from this, I think is going to be quite extraordinary for you. So when you go about something or when you do what you want to do and you are unapologetic, that is you doing something differently with a new approach or a new strategy, I feel like it's almost like the world is going to be at your fingertips. And I'm also getting for you that it's going to be like a shedding of a lot of pressure, a lot of weight. It really is like you are stepping into your own when you are unapologetic. You're not making excuses anymore. You want what you want, and it's perfect that you want it, and it's okay that you want it. Stop apologizing. It's time for you to go after what you want. So I really do hope that this reading for the rest of July has helped you. I've enjoyed being with you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next reading.